Om Shanti. 28/4/2024. Avyakth Babdada. Original date 23/10/1999. Heading: The call of the time is to become a bestower. Today, the most elevated bestower of fortune, the bestower of all powers, Babdada is seeing all of his children who are listening to him in Madhuban, in this land and abroad, no matter where all of you are sitting. You are all personally in front of Babdada with your hearts. So Babdada is happy to see all the children everywhere. All of you are also happy. Are not? You children are happy and Babdada is also happy. This constant happiness of the heart will remove all the sorrow of the world. This happiness in your hearts will make soul experience the Father, because He is the constant server of all soul, and all of you children are His service companions. All of you are companions, are you not? You are the Father's companions and you transformation the sorrow of the world, and constantly remain engaged in doing service, which is the way to remain happy. You are constant service. You are not those who serve for just 4 hours or 6 hours. You are God's companions who play your parts on the stage of service at every second. Just as your remembrance is constant, in the same way your service is also constant. Do you experience yourselves to be a constant servers? Or are you servers who serve for only 8 hours or 10 hours? This Brahmin birth is for having remembrance and doing service. Is there anything else you have to do? This is all you have to do. At every second and in every birth, remembrance and service need to be a simultaneous, or is it that the time for doing service is separate from that time of having remembrance? Is it? Do you have a good balance? If you are doing 100% service, do you also have 100% remembrance? Is there a balance between the two? There is a difference. Is there not? A karma yogi means one who acts whilst staying in remembrance. Let there be remembrance and service. Let there be an equal balance. Let it not be that your remembrance is sometimes greater than the service you do, or that your service is sometimes greater than your remembrance. Whilst the soul and the body are on this stage, they are both together. Can they be separate? In the same way, let remembrance and service be combined. Remembrance means to be equal to the Father. Let there also be remembrance of your self-respect. When you remembrance the Father, you automatically also remember your self-respect. If you don't have self-respect, you cannot have powerful remembrance. Self-respect means to be equal to the Father. Complete self-respect is to be equal to the Father. The children who have such remembrance will be constant bestowers. They would not be those who take, they would be bestowers, the Devadas deities. Today, Bab Dada was checking the stage of all the children to see to what extent you have become bestowers. The father can never think of taking anything. He constantly thinking of giving. Even when he asks you to give everything, all that you have, he gives you everything new in return. To receive means to give to the Father. So at present, Bab Dada liked on topic of the children very much. Which topic was that? The topic choice by the foreigners. Which topic is that? The call of the time. Bab Dada was also seeing what the call of that time was for you children at present. You can understand what the call of that time would be at present. Thinking about yourself. You have given lectures for service and are still doing that, are you not? However, ask yourself about yourself. What is the call of the time for myself at present? What is it? What is the present of call of the time? Bab Dada was seeing that according to the present time, all of you children have to increase the awareness of beginning a bestower. Are the feeling of beginning a bestower in dreams of self progress and dreams of having love for everyone visibly emerged in you. No matter who others are or what they are like, you have to bestow. A bestower would constantly have an unlimited attitude, not a limited one. A bestower would constantly be full and overflowing. A bestower would constantly be a master ocean of forgiveness. Because of this, your limited sanskars or the sanskar of others would not have emerged. But they would be merged. I have to bestow. Whether others give or not, I have to be a bestower. You all have to help any soul who may be under the influence of any sanskar. Then anyone limited sanskar will not influence you. Whether some giveness you regard or not, you have to give regard. You feeling of beginning a bestower like this now have to emerge. Let it not be that you having this feeling in your mind, but let there be one burst I have to do this. If someone, activity or words are not to your liking, don't accept them. Would you take anything that is bad? For your mind to imbibe the things meant to take it. Let it not even touch your head. Do not let them matter even enter your head. Since that is something bad, since it is not good, don't take it with your heart, or your heart don't imbibe it. Insert, be a bestower and have good wishes and pure feeling. Don't take anything bad. If according to the time now, your head and heart are not empty, you will not be able to be a constant server. When your head and heart are busy in some time, what service will they do? It would then be the same here as in the world outside. When you work for 8 hours or 10 hours, you will then be a server who server for 8 hours or 6 hours. You will not be able to be a constant server. You can serve with your thoughts, words, or action, that is, with your interaction with constant and relation. Be a bestower, a server at every second. By keeping your heart empty, you will be able to the Father, combined in doing service. By keeping your heart constantly clean, you can be the Father, is combined in doing service. By keeping your heart constantly clean, you can be the Father's constant combined in doing service. What is the promise that all of you have made? You have promised that you will stay with the Father and go back with Him. This is your promise, is it not? It is that Baba will go ahead and you will follow. It is it like that. You have made a promise to stay together. How you not? Does that Father stay without doing service? He doesn't even stay without having remembrance. You stay in remembrance just as much as Babdada, but with effort. You also have that remembrance, but with effort and attain what else exists for that Father. There are just you souls for the Supreme Soul. Of course, all souls are number-wise. The Father cannot exist without the remembrance of you children. Can the Father say without remembering you children? Can you remain without remembering Baba? Sometimes you become mature. So what did you hear? The call of the time is be a bestower. There is great need for this. The call of all the soul of the world is, hey, our special love deities. You are the special love deities. I not? In one from or another, you are the special love deities for all souls. So now the call of all the souls is, a special love deities. The gods and godless bring about transformation. Can you hear this call? Can you Pandavas hear this call? Having heard this call, what are you doing? Since are they able to hear it? Are you giving some salvation or are you still thinking? Yes, will we do that? Can you hear the call? You tell people about the call of the time, but you simply listen to the call of all the souls. So you special love deities, let you are from of beginning a bestower now emerge. You now have to bestow, let on soul remain, depart, otherwise you will be grandland with grandlands of complaints. People will of course complain, will they not? So are you the special deities who will wear the garlands of complaints to the deities who will wear the garlands of flowers? Which special deities are you? You are worthy of worship, are you not? Do not thinking that you have come last and that is only all of the senses who will bestow and that is not possible for you to become that. No, everyone has to become a bestower. Those who have come to Madhuban for the first time, raise your hands. Acha, those who have come here for the first time, can you become bestowers or will you become that in the second or that year? Can those who have been following this knowledge for 1 year become bestowers? Haji, you are very clever. Babdada is always pleased to see your courage. Whether you are not year old or even 1 month old, Babdada knows that. Whether you are 1 year old or 6 months old, you still call yourself a Brahma Kumar or Kumari in just 1 month. So to be a Brahma Kumar or Kumari means to claim a right to the inheritance from Father Brahma. It is when you accept Brahma as your father that you become a Kumar or Kumari. So you Brahma Kumaras and Kumaris claimed a right to the inheritance of Father Shiva and Father Brahma. Or is it that those who are only month old will not receive an inheritance? Will those who are 1 month old receive an inheritance? Since you have received your inheritance, you will be bestowers to give that to other, will you not? Whatever you have received, you should start to give that others, should you now? If you have forget a connection with the Father and consider him to be your Father, you can claim your inheritance in even 1 day. Something this good. There is some power. I do understand, but this not enough. It is the children who have a right to the inheritance, not just those who just understand and observe. If you accept Baba as your father with your heart, then you can claim a right to your inheritance in 1 day. All of you are this. Are you not? All of you are Brahma Kumar and Kumari, are you not? Or are you still become that? Have you become that, or have you come here to become that? Can anyone change you? Is it possible that instead of beginning Brahma Kumars and Kumaris, you just become Kumaras and Kumaris? There are so much benefit in becoming Brahma Kumara and Kumaris. There isn't the benefit of just on birth, but the benefit of many births. You make effort for health at birth or clutter your birth, and the reward you receive is for many births. There are nothing but benefit. According the present time, Bab Dada is specially drawing your attention to one thing, because he constantly see the results of you children. In your results, Baba saw that you have very good courage. You also have very good aim. However, according to your aim, there is even now difference between your aim and its qualifications. Then aim of all of you is to claim the first number. If Babdada were to ask anyone if your aim was to climb the fortune of the kingdom 21 birds, to become part of the sun dynasty, or to become part of the Mun dynasty, what would all of you raise your hands for? For becoming part of the Sun dynasty. Is there anyone who would want to become part of the Mun dynasty? No one person raise his hand. It is good. Otherwise, that seat would remain empty. So all of you have a very good aim. It is necessary to pay attention so that your qualification are according to your aim. What is the reason for this? You were told this today, and that is that you are sometimes become those who smile take. This should happen. This one should do this. This one should help. I will change if the other one change. I would be okay if this situation were okay. This means to be one who simply takes. This is not beginning a bestower. Whether someone gives you something or not, the Father has given you everything. Has the Father given someone a little more and someone else a little less? There is just the one cause for everyone. Whether you are 16 years old in Gyan or just 1 month, you all have the same cause. Or is the cause for those who are 16 years in Gyan different from the cause for those who are just 1 month in Gyan? They didn't the same cause as you have today. The knowledge is the same, the love you receive is the same, and all the powers that you receive are the same. Everything is the same. It's in that Baba has given 16 powers to one and 8 powers to another. All of you have received the same ingredients. Since the Father has made all of you full and overflowing, Such souls would be bestowers, not those who would still be taking. You have to give whether someone gives or not. You have to have the desire to give and not have desire to take. The more you give as a bestower, that more your trusses will increase. For instance, when you give respect to someone, that means you are increase your own respect. That giving is not giving, but to give means to receive. Don't take, but give instant, and this will be the same as receiving. So, do you understand what the call of the time is? Become a bestower. Simply remember one word, bestower. No matter what happiness, simply remember one word, bestower, ignorant of all knowledge of desire. Let there be not desire or receive anything in either a subtly way or physical way. A bestower means one who is totally ignorant of all knowledge of desire. One who is full. You would not experience yourself to be a lacking anything for which you would have desire to receive. You would be full all of attainments. So what is your aim? It is become foolish not. Or are you happy with whatever you receive? To become foolish to become perfect. Today thoughts from abroad have been you a change. It is good. Those from abroad have taken the first change. And so you are the special loved ones. Everyone else from Bharat has been told not to come, and all those from abroad have been invited. Bhavdada remembrance all the children, but he is still happy to see the courage of all the double foreigners. At present, you don't have as much upheaval. There is now a difference. In the beginning, you used to have a question about the Indian culture and the foreign culture. Now you have all understood everything very clearly. Now you belong to the Brahmin culture. Now you have all understood everything very clearly. Now you belong to the Brahmin culture. Now you have all understood everything very clear. Now you belong to the Brahmin culture. It is neither Indian culture, not foreign culture. It is now Brahmin culture. The Indian culture can create a little complication. But the Brahmin culture is easy. The Brahmin culture is to maintain your self-respect and claim a right to self-sovereignty. This is Brahmin culture. You like this, do you not? You no longer have any question about how to do about the Indian culture. Do you? Or that is difficult. It has become easy as is not. Is it easy? Be careful that when you are returned home, You don't say that is a little difficult. Don't write this when you return home. Don't write that you said it was easy. But is in fact a little difficult. It is easy or is a little difficult. It is not difficult at all. It is very easy. You are amused because all your games have ended. You have now become very strong. All your childhood games have ended. You have now all become experienced. Bab Dada see that the stronger the old one becomes, the stronger that new ones will also become. It is good that you make each one move forward. You make very good efforts. You don't take incidents to the deities anymore, do you? Do you take stories and incidents to the days now? These have now reduced. There is a difference, is there not? To Daddy Janky, so now you should become ill. You become ill because of all the stories and incidents, and they have now all finished. You are good. All of you have the best special virtues. The cleanliness of your hearts is very good. You don't keep anything instant. You remove it all. Whatever the situation is, you speak about it honestly. It is it like this, it's like this. You tell everything as it is. This especially is good. This is why the Father says he is pleased with a true and clean heart. If yes, then yes, and if no, then no. You would not consider anything else. You don't move along under compulsion. If you follow the path you follow is completely, if not, then not all the. Acha. Bab Dada has accepted the love and remembrance of all the children who have sent the either through letters of through others. In return, Bab Dada is giving all of you children the blessing of beginning bestowers. Acha, are you able to fly in a second? Your wings are powerful are then not. As soon as you say Baba, you fly. Baba, constant drill. To all the children everywhere who have a feeling of being bestowers. Like the Father, to all the elevated soul who constantly remain engaged in having remembrance and doing service. To all God's service companions who make their aim and qualification equal. To those who are constantly loving and equal to the Father and who are close and the status of Bab Dada say, to the mutual souls who constantly have benevolent feelings for the world, to the master ocean of forgiveness, who are sitting for away from Baba or sitting down below in Madhuban, meditation hall, history hall, and to all the children in front of Bab Dada. Love, remembrance, and namest. Blessing, may you be a content soul who experience every relation in the own hand, merges the own comfort of hearts in your heart. The brain is strong. place for the knowledge, but the heart is the place for the blood. Some lovers use their hearts a lot, but Baghdada is pleased with those who have honest hearts. Therefore, it is the heart and the comfort of hearts who know the experience of the heart. Those who serve and have remembrance with their hearts have to work less and they experience greater contentment. Those who work with their hearts constantly sing song of contentment. They experience every relationship in the one according to the time. Slogan: at Amrita Vela sit with plan, intellect, and you will be touched with new method for doing service. Om Shanti.